Christmas list. I want some toy cars and a toy lizard and. My 6-year-old son, Jeff, was sitting next to me on the bed, thinking. I was typing what he wanted for Christmas into my laptop so that I could email it to Santa Claus. Actually, I planned to just email it to myself. I didn't believe any of the email addresses that said they were the real Santa. I wanted to be careful because there's a lot of weird people online. Is that all? I asked Jeff. He's a simple kid who doesn't ask for much. Jeff nodded. That's all I want, he said. I smiled and sent the email. Now we wait for Christmas, I told Jeff. He smiled, jumped off the bed, and ran to play with his toys. The next day, Jeff was at school, and I checked my email. I was surprised to find an email about your son's Christmas list from an email I didn't know. It said, Hi, Christina. I saw Jeff's Christmas list. You don't need to buy the toy cars or toy lizard. I can send them for you to give to him on Christmas. And yes, Jeff has been a good boy this year. One of the best. Signed, Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. I was confused. Who sent this? How did they know my name or Jeff's name or what he wanted? I thought maybe it was a friend from work playing a joke. I had talked to my friend about what our kids wanted for Christmas. Maybe one of them made a new email to trick me. I deleted the email and forgot about it. Soon it was the Christmas holiday. I sent Jeff to a friend's house and bought the toys he wanted and some gift wrap. Back at home, I saw another email from the same strange email address. It said, Hi, Christina. I saw you bought the gifts. That's okay. I'll give Jeff a surprise gift instead. He's a good kid and would make a great helper for making toys. I'll take him to the North Pole on Christmas, but don't worry, I'll bring him down to visit you every now and again. Signed, Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. I felt worried. No one knew I bought the gifts. This was weird. I replied back very angrily. I asked them to tell me who they were and to stay away from us, or I would call the police. Days passed with no reply. I thought maybe they got the message and left us alone. I forgot about it until Christmas morning. Jeff was sleeping, and I wrapped the gifts and put them under the Christmas tree. The next morning, Jeff wasn't making any noise. Usually, he would be excited. I looked at the clock. It was 8. That was late for Jeff on Christmas. I went to check on him. I knocked on his door and looked inside. He was in bed, covered up. Jeff? I said. He made a strange noise. Was he sick? I touched his head. Wake up, Jeff. Santa came. Then I felt strange bumps on his head. I got scared when Jeff turned to me. His ears were pointy and furry. His face looked like a dog's snout. He showed me his arm. Instead of a hand, there was a hoof like a goat's. I was shocked and couldn't talk. Then someone knocked at the door. I ran downstairs to see who it was. I looked through the door's peephole. A man with a white beard and a red jacket was outside. I had locked the door so he couldn't enter. Then I remembered the strange emails. I checked my phone and there was a new email from that same address. Hi, Christina. Since you didn't want Jeff to be a helper, I turned him into a reindeer. My old reindeer are tired and I need a new one. I'll come to get Jeff. Signed, Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. I felt like I was going to faint. I read the email over and over, trying to understand it while the man kept knocking at the door. And then he said,
I know you're in there. Open up. Ho, ho, ho.